What's going on, APUSH people? We are back with the final video of Unit 1, Learning Objective G, Topic 1.7. This one asks you to explain the effects of the development of transatlantic voyages from 1491 to 1607. In other words, how the heck did the Columbian Exchange impact America and Europe during this time? So an APUSH test tip. We have arrived at the end of Unit 1. The objective for this unit requires you to take the content that you've learned and skills and apply them to the years for Unit 1. Again, that's 1491 to 1607. Below you will find a series of steps to help you to demonstrate your knowledge of Unit 1. So, sample essay topic. Let's pretend you get analyze the extent to which transatlantic voyages fostered change in the Americas and Europe from 1491 to 1607. We're actually going to write an outline for this to get you used to writing in APUSH. So contextualization, if you remember, this is your big idea of what's happening before your essay prompt. So here you are to describe in 4 sentences or so a big picture of what life was like before 1491 in the Americas. If you're stuck, refer back to Objective B if you need any assistance. So take a couple minutes and write about what life was like before European contact in 4 sentences, please. When you're done, we're going to hop on over to the thesis statement. Here you will identify specific ways in which transatlantic voyages fostered change in the Americas and Europe. You don't need to explain them in the intro. That's what the body paragraphs are for. But make sure your thesis is more than a restatement of the topic or you will not receive credit. Simply stating there were drastic changes as a result of transatlantic voyages will not give you thesis credit. Rather, you should say something like, there were drastic changes due to transatlantic voyages because, and then list a couple reasons why. That will give you thesis statement credit. All right, so fostering change in the Americas. This is going to be paragraph number 1. Here is your evidence and analysis. Below you will provide information that supports your thesis for each region listed in the sample essay topic. And here's where you will explain the information in detail. So for example, when you're writing about change in the Americas, you're going to write about deadly epidemics, population decline, the encomienda system, African enslaved labor, and new animals, in particular horses, introduced from Europe. That's a bunch of ideas that I would include in my first body paragraph. Now, fostering change in Europe. You're going to see things like a population increase, maize and potatoes, and a transition from feudalism to capitalism. This is going to be a result of the influx of precious metals from the Americas, in particular silver from Spanish mines. Now, conclusion. This is going to be a little difficult in period 1, but it'll get easier as we go throughout the course. Here you will summarize your essay. If you can, make a connection to another time or place that experienced a similar situation that you wrote about. Again, this will be tough earlier on because you will not have learned a lot of the content yet, but do your best you can to simply summarize your essay or make a connection to another time period. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you back here for Learning Objective A in Unit 2, Topic 2.1, where we'll get into things like the founding of Jamestown, Virginia, pictured here in 1607, the first permanent English settlement. Thank you for watching as always. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Best of luck on all your exams, especially the one in May, and have a good day.